This is the Baccarat Master, and today I'm going to share with you a Player's World. That's the name of this system from one of my subscribers, Tom. He says it is unbelievable, and he's consistently bringing money home from the casino. And today we're going to test his system up against another fantastic Baccarat system. And each of these systems are going to get 15 minutes of playtime. We'll start with a different one first, and then get to that new system of the day. And here we go. Let's go ahead, and we're going to start with a $10 bet on player. And let's go ahead and deal. Okay, and we lost the first one, so we're going to go from 10 to 20, and now we'll be on banker. Let's go ahead and deal. Okay, and we lost again, so let's go 20 to 30 now, and we'll be on player. This is a follow the winner system, and we finally got a win, 8 to 7 there. So fantastic. And when we get a win, we're going to repeat that bet. So now we're going to be on player for 30 again. Let's go ahead and deal. And here we go. Okay, and we lost that one. So now we're going to go up again, and we're going to go from 30 to 40, and we're going to be on banker. Okay, let's go ahead and deal. And we got a win 7 to 6 there. Fantastic. So we're going to try to repeat that bet at 40 and win again on banker. So let's go ahead and rebet and deal. Okay, and that's a win. So now we're going to go from 40 back to 30, and we'll be on banker. Okay, again, this is a follow the winner system. And that's a tie, so we just rebet that and deal again. And we lost there, so we're going to go from 30 to 40, and we'll be on player. Follow the winner. Here we go. All right, we won 9 to 0, and so now we're going to try to repeat that bet at 40 on player here. So we'll just rebet the 40 and deal. Okay, and we won, so we're going to go 40 back to 30 now, and we will be on player. Follow the winner. All right, here we go. And we won, so we'll go 30 back to 20, and we'll be on player. Here we go. Okay, we lost, so we'll go up to 30. And once you lose, then when you get a win, you go ahead and try to repeat it. So we won that one, so we'll try to repeat that bet at 30 on banker and get 2 wins here. But we didn't do it, we lost, so we're going to go 30 to 40, and we'll be on player now. Let's go ahead and deal. Okay, player won, so we're going to go from 40 back to 30, and we'll be on player. Let's go ahead and deal. And we lost 9 to 1 there, so we'll go back up to 40, and we will be on banker. Okay, here we go. And the banker won, so we'll try to repeat that bet at 40. And there's some other rules I need to share with you as well when the bets get higher, and we'll get to that here in a second. Okay, we lost, so we're going to go up to 50 now, and we'll be on player. Let's go ahead and deal. Okay, and we won. So now we're going to try to repeat that bet at 50 on player. And we lost. So now we're going to go up to 60, but now this is going to change, and for safety reasons. So now we're going to go to 60, and we're going to be on banker. But now we're not going to try to get the 2 wins. Once we get over a $50 bet, we're not going to try to get 2 wins. So now we lost that one. We're going to go to 70. And what this does is it keeps it a little bit safer, but at the same time, it keeps the risk higher at lower levels so you can win more money. So we won there at 70, so we're going to go back to 60. Okay? So we'll be on player for 60. And we won't try to get those 2 wins again unless we get below a $50 bet. And we won that one, so we'll go back to 50, and we'll be on player for 50. Let's go ahead and deal. Or it has to be at 50 or less to go ahead and try to get 2 wins. And we lost that one, so we're going to go back up to 60. And here we go. All right, let's go ahead and deal and see what we get here. That is a loss 5-4. So we'll go up to 70 and we'll be on player now. Follow the winner. Okay, let's go ahead and deal. Okay, that's a tie. So we just rebet and deal again. Okay, and we won that one 3-1. Fantastic. So we'll go back to 60 and we'll be on player. Then here in a little bit, we'll check and see how we're doing. We started with 14,950, and we're already at 15,032 though, so we're doing pretty well already. And we lost that one, so we're going to go up to 70, and we'll be on banker. Okay, well, here we go. All right, we got a 3-2 win there. So now we'll go back to 60 on banker and deal. Okay, we lost, so we're going to go up to 70 on player now because we're doing follow the winner, which means we're going to bet on what hit last. And that means all we really need to turn things around is a streak. And okay, we won there, so we're going to go back to 60 and we'll still be on player. So let's see if we can get some players to win in a row here. And then we got another one. We'll go back to 50. So now we'll be on player. And then again, once we get at 50 or below, then if we get a win, we're going to try to get 2. Okay, we lost those, so we're going to go up to 60 on banker and deal. Ooh, we lost that one 6-5, so we'll go up to 70 on player and deal. And that's a tie with zeros, and let's just rebet and deal again. Okay, and we won that one, so we'll go back to 60. Let's try to get ourselves at 50 or below so we can start trying to get 2 wins. And then we can make some more money at the lower levels. But at the high levels, you don't want that much risk. Okay, we won that one. So we're going to go back to 50. And now if we get a win at 50, we will try to get 2 wins. If it's 50 or less. Okay, we got the win. So now we're going to try to get 2 wins at 50. And we lost, so we're going to go back up to 60. And now that we're at above 50, we do not try to get 2 wins. Okay, so the banker won that one, so we'll go back to 50. We'll be on banker. Let me fix that. There we go. Let's deal. If we get a win here, and we did, we can try to get our 2 wins before going backwards. So let's rebet that and see if we can get 2 wins in a row on banker. And we did. So now we go back to 40 and we'll be on banker. And we won't try to get 2 wins again unless we have a loss followed by a win. And we lost that one, so we'll go back up to 50. And we're on player. Let's deal. And we won, so we'll try to get that 50 twice. So we'll rebet that. And we got it 7-6. So fantastic. Now we go back to 40 on player. And here we go. Another win, so we'll go back to 30. So at these lower bet amounts, we do try to get 2 wins once you have a win following a loss. But over 50, we do not do that. So that's another win. 9. That's a natural 9 and a natural 8, but we won with that 9 there. So let's go back to 20, and we'll be on player. And like I said before, when you play a follow the winner system, you just have to be patient until you get a run. And we're on a run right now. 1, 2, 3, 6 in a row player right now. So we'll be back at 10. And remember, whenever you're playing a follow the winner system or a system that goes up and down like this, you want to cash out when you get close to 10. But we're going to play for the full 15 minutes so you can see the ups and downs of this system. But when you're playing in the casino, if you're winning and you bring it back down to 10 like this, you want to cash out because we start at 14,950 and we're at 15,499. So we're up $550 already. So let's go ahead and deal. And this would be when you would want to cash out in the casino. And we lost that one. So we'll go up to 20. And let's see here. We will be on banker 420. Follow the winner. Ooh, that was a nice little. With that 6 coming in was very nice. Got us a 9. That's as good as you can do. So now we're going to try to get 2 wins at 20. So we only do this at the small bet amounts under $50. And we lost 7-0. So we're going to go back up to 30. And we'll be on player for 30. Follow the winner and deal. Okay, and we lost. So we go up to 40. And here we go. Let's deal. We won, so we're going to try to get 2 wins because wins following losses under $50. That's what we do. And we got 2 wins, so we go back to 30. And we'll be on banker for 30, and let's deal. And we lost, so we go up to 40, and we'll be on player. But we don't want to take those kind of risks over the $50 bet amount. That's why we only do it when we're at low bet amounts. We lost again, so we're going to go up to 50 on banker. And if we win here, we'll try to get 2 wins, but past 50, we don't do that. So we got to win, so we'll try to get 2. Here we go, and a natural 9 on player ended that for us. So we're going to go up to 60 now, and we'll be on player. But now we are not going to try to get 2 wins because we're over the $50 level, and we lost again, so we'll go to 70. And that's because it can get a little out of hand when the bets get large. But at small bet amounts, it works. That's a nice win there. We'll go back to 60 on banker. And let's deal. We lost, so we will go to 50 on... I'm sorry, we'll be on player now. Actually, wait a second. Make sure that's right. Yeah, we're going to 60 because we lost. So we'll be on player. And deal. And we won, so we'll go back to 50 and we'll be on player. Now that we're back at 50, if we get a win at following those losses, we will try to get 2, but we lost. So we're going to go back up to 60 and we'll be on banker. Here we go. Oh, 1-0. Even that king didn't help us much, but we still won because of the ace, and that's just worth 1. So now we will go from 60 to 50, and we'll be on banker. Let's go ahead and deal. We won, so we'll go, actually we won, so we'll rebet that and try to get 2 at 50. And we lost, so we'll go back up to 60, and we'll be on player. And here we go. Okay, we won, so we'll go back to 50. And we'll be on player for 50. Here we go. We lost, so we go back up to 60. And we're on banker. Follow the winner. Let's deal. And a natural 9 for the player there. We lost again, so we'll go to 70 on player. And deal. We lost again, so we'll go to 80 on player on banker now. Follow the winner and deal. Okay, we finally got a win, so we'll go back to 70 and deal. That queen did not help us there. We'll go back to 80 on player and deal. Here we go. 2 minutes left with this one. Then we'll get to the new system of the day, and that's a loss again. A natural 8 for the banker, and we'll go up to 90 on the banker. This is why I was saying earlier you want to cash out when you get back toward the $10 bet. If you can, we won there, so we'll go back to 80 on banker. It'd be nice to get a banker streak here to finish in the last minute and a half. And maybe this is the start of it. So let's go back to 70 now on banker. And deal. And that's a natural 9 on banker. Fantastic. Let's go. Now we'll be 60 on banker. That 6 did not help. That took us back to 0. So now we'll be 70 on player. And deal. That's a natural 8 on player there. So we'll go back to 60. And we'll stay on player. Follow the winner and deal. And nice. That is a natural 9 with the ace and the 8. All right. So ace is worth 1. And now we'll go back to 50 on player. And deal. And now that we're back to 50 or below, if we win, we'll try to get 2 wins. So we'll repeat that bet at 50. And we got the win. So now we go back to 40 on player. and deal. And we lost, so we'll go back up to 50 on banker now. Okay, let's deal. That 7 didn't help us there. We'll go to 60 now on player and deal. Ooh, that 5 hurt us there. So actually, we just ran out of time. So let's see how much we made. We started out at $14,950, and now we have $15,524. So yeah, over $550 of profit with that one today. Let me know what you think of that down in the comments as usual. Now it is time for the new Baccarat system of the day. I can't wait to share that with you. Let's jump right in and get started. And here we go. All right, the time is finally here for a Player's World by Tom, and I can't wait to share with you how he's been winning money in the casino. So we're going to start with a $10 bet on player, and let's go ahead and deal. And here we go. We're starting out with $15,524, and we lost the very first one. And if we lose on player, we go to banker, and we're going to go to $20 on banker. Okay, so let's go ahead and deal with 20 on banker. And we won, so that's fantastic. When we win, we reset back to 10, and we always go back to player. So let's go ahead and do that, and deal. All right, we got the win, so we just stay on player. And we rebet that $10 on player, and here we go. And we won, so fantastic. Let's just rebet that again and deal. And we lost, so now we go from 10 to 20, and we switch to banker. And that's a tie, so if that happens, we just rebet and deal. And we won, so anytime you win, you go back to player. So we'll be on player for 10. Also, anytime you win, you reset back to $10. Okay, so that is a win. So we'll stay on player for 10 and deal. And we just lost that one at the very end. That 9 didn't help us out too much. So we'll go from 10 to 20. And we'll switch to banker when we lose. And we won. So we always go back to player when we win. So back to 10 and back to player. That 4 helped us out there. It brought the banker back to 0. So let's go ahead and just rebet 10 on player. Okay, we won again, so we'll just rebet that again and deal. And that's a tie, so we'll just rebet and deal again. And we lost, so we'll go 10 to 20 and switch to banker. Let's go ahead and deal. We lost again. Now we go from 20 to 40 and switch back to player. And we lost again. So now we'll go back to banker for 80. Let's go ahead and deal. That's a tie, so we'll just rebet that and deal again there. And let's see if we can get a win on banker, but we did not. So we're going to have to go to a $160 bet back on player now. And deal. Oh, man, I thought we had that one until we saw both natural 9s. So let's just rebet and deal again. And we lost again. So now we're going back to banker for 320. Let's get this one right here. And we got the win. Fantastic. So we always go back to 10 when we win. And we'll always go back to player when we win. Okay. And we won. So we'll just stay on player for 10 and deal. Okay, we won again. So let's rebet and deal. And we won with a natural 8 there. Let's just rebet and deal again. Okay, and the banker won that one. So we will go to banker for 20. Let's go ahead and deal. Okay, we lost that one. So we will go to 40 now on player. And deal. And you can see we're going after... It leaves player, we go back and forth, and we lost again. So now we'll go to 80 on banker and deal. And wasn't much, but it was enough to win. So we go back to 10 on player like we do every time that we win. And here we go. That's a tie. We'll rebet and deal again. And the player won. So we just stay on player for 10 and deal. Trying to get as close to 9 as possible with Baccarat. And that's a win there. And let's go ahead and rebet and deal. If you go over that, when you get to 10, you're at 0. So that is a loss. So we will go to banker for 20 now. And then we're going to go back and forth. So that's a tie. So we'll just rebet and deal again. Okay, and that's a win there. So we go back to 10 and go back to player. And here we go. And the 10, Jack, Queen, and King are worth 0. Ace is worth 1. Everything else is worth what it's worth. And that's a loss. So we'll go to 20 on banker. And if you get to 10, it goes back to 0. So that is a win for banker. So we go back to 10 and back to player. Here we go. Okay, and that is a win for player, so we'll just rebet and deal. Ooh, we lost that. The 7 came in right at the end, so we switched to banker for 20 and deal. Okay, we lost again, so we'll go to 40 and switch to player. And we got the win, so we go back to 10 on player. And what this does is it helps you beat the streaks. And it also helps you beat the chop. So that is a tie. So we'll just rebet and deal. And that is a win there. So we'll just rebet and deal again. And since when you lose, and we got another win there with a nice natural 9 over a natural 8, when you lose and you start going with the chop, that takes the other side of it out so that it helps you beat the streaks and the chops. So let's go ahead and deal. And here we go. And we lost. So we'll go to 20 and go to banker. And once you lose, you start going back and forth until you get the win. So we lost again. And ace didn't help us out there. So we'll go to 40 now on player and deal. And that is a 7. That's a 7-1 win for banker. We lost that one, so we're going to go to 80 on banker. Okay, and this is a, let's see here, just one second. That is another loss there. We're going to go to 160 on player. And deal. All right, that 10 helped us out there. The king, jack, and 10 are all worth 0. So we go back to 10 on player and deal. Here we go. And we lost, so we'll go to 20 on banker. So the progression on this would just be 10, 20, 40, 80, 163, 26, 40. And that would be a $1,300 bankroll if you stopped at the 640. And we won that one. So we'll go back to 10 on player like we do every time we win with this one. And this is a Player's World by Tom, one of my subscribers, and that is a win. So we'll just rebet and deal, and then we'll see how much we're up. And looks like we lost that one. So first, let's go ahead and put a not on tie, $20 bet on banker, and see if we can get a win here. We need a good card on the end, and we did. That's fantastic. So we started this one out at 15,524, and now we're at 15,747. So yeah, over $200, and we're already up. So let's go back to player for 10 and deal. And we tied that one, so we'll rebet and deal again. Okay, and that was a nice win with a natural 9. So we'll just rebet and deal again here. And that 4 at the end got us there on the banker side. So we'll go to 20 on banker now and deal. And we lost again. So we'll go to 40 on player and deal. Okay, and that king helped us out there because that's worth 0. So we got the win. We go back to 10 on player. We got the win there. Fantastic. 10 and the jack were 0s, and ace is worth 1. That's how the banker ended up with just 1. So we'll go back to player for 10 and deal. And we won, so let's just rebet that and deal again. And we tied, so let's rebet and deal. We're going to need a good card, and the queen, and king are all worth 0, so that didn't help us out much. We're going to go to 20 on banker now and deal. Come on. Oh, we got lucky there. That 3 got us just enough, and we'll go back to 10 on player and deal. And we got the win, so let's rebet and deal. Another nice win there. A natural, I'm sorry, that's not a natural. That's just a 7-3. But it definitely was a good one. Let's go ahead and deal. So naturals are just natural 8 or natural 9. And that's a win there. That's a natural 9. So let's go ahead and deal. And that is a win for banker. So we lost that one. We're going to go 20 on banker now and deal. And we got the win. So we always go back to player for 10 when we get the win. And here we go. We're going to need another card. Oh, wow. That 7 came in really nicely for us there. Let's rebet and deal. That got us a perfect 9. And we lost that one, though. So we'll go to banker for 20 now and deal. And we won. So we'll go back to 10 on player like we always do when we win. And we lost to a natural 8 there. So we will go to 20 on banker and deal. And we got a nice win there with the natural 8. So now we'll have a $10 bet on player like we restart every time. And we lost that one. So we go to 20 on banker and deal. Tie. So let's rebet and deal again here. And that jack didn't help us any, so we'll go to 40 on player and deal. Okay, and that's a nice win, so we go back to 10 on player. Here we go, and again, this helps us beat the streaks and the chops because we stay on player. That helps with the streak on player, and if we get a streak on banker, we're still going to get, we're going to be going back and forth, so we're going to get some wins there as well. And that was a win, so we'll be on player for 10 and deal. Okay, we won again with a natural 9, so we'll just rebet and deal again. That's a nice win. We'll rebet and deal. Another nice win for player, so we'll just rebet and deal again. And this is really nice because see over there we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in a row player, and we're just going to keep, since we stay on player until we lose, we're just going to keep winning until this stops. And another win for player. So this is best case scenario, and we lost there. So now we're going to go to 20 on banker and deal. And we got the win 6-3, so we go back to player for 10. Let's go ahead and deal again here. That's a nice win there, perfect 9, and we will stay at 10 on player. We lost that one, so we'll go to banker for 20. And again, you need $1,300 if you're going to go 10, 20, 40, 80, 160, 320, 640 as your bets. If you want to go higher than that, you can, but that'd be a $1,300 bankroll to go to that level. And we won that one, so we'll be back to 10 on player. And let's go ahead and deal. And we won again. We started with 15,524, and now we're at 15,971. So we're getting close to being up $500 with this one. That's awesome. So let's go ahead and deal again here. And that's a tie, so we'll rebet and deal. And that is a loss. So we're going to go to 20 on banker. Once you lose, you go back and forth until you get a win. And that helps with the chops. And if it goes back to banker, you're good as well. That is a good win there, 5-0. So we go back to 10. When it goes to 10, it always goes back to 0. And let's just rebet and deal again here. Let's see what we get. Natural 8. That's a good win. So we'll rebet and deal again. Got about a minute left with this one. Doing really well. And that's another win. So we'll rebet and deal again here. Another nice win on player, and now we have 4 in a row on player. Okay, and that was a loss 7 to 8 or 8 to 7 there. We'll go to 20 on banker now and deal. That's a nice win. So fantastic. We'll go back to 10 on player. And here we go. And that is a win on player. So we'll just rebet and deal. Okay, and that is a 8 to 7 win for banker. So we'll switch to banker. It's a loss for us. So we'll go from 10 to 20. And we lost that one 7 to 6. So we'll go to 40 on player. Now we just go back and forth until we get the win. And we lost. So now we'll go to 80 on banker and deal. Let's see a banker here. We need a better card than that. And we lost. So now we'll go to 160 on player and deal. And we got the win with a natural 9, and time is up. So we started out with 15,524, and now we're at 16,039. So over $500 profit in 15 minutes. So I hope you really enjoyed that one. Let me know down in the comments if you like it or if you think you could make it better. That's what this is all about, is searching for the best Baccarat system possible and trying to improve the ones we're already working with. And if you want to send a system in like Tom did today, a player's world, whatever you're working on, send that to thebaccaratmaster@gmail.com. That's thebaccaratmaster@gmail.com. I pick a new one every day, and in the search for the best Baccarat system possible each and every day. And if you're enjoying that journey with me, please like, share, and subscribe. And let's keep growing this community of people that love Baccarat. And this is the Baccarat Master, and have a great day, everybody.